We are from UA4 team, and today we're going to present our strategies for Telkom Indonesia to face and to follow the era of IoT. Internet of Things, or IoT, has been pronounced for the very first time in 1999 by Kevin Aston, and development of IoT is still going until today, and the milestone in 2008 until 2009. In Indonesia, the internet market has increased in 2015, and this trend is still occur until 2020. But IoT implementation in Indonesia is still not optimal, even though Indonesia has the opportunity and Indonesia has almost fulfilled the supporting components to develop IoT. It proves from the data that more than 89% of businesses have not implemented the solution of IoT. With this issue, it leaves challenge for Telkom Indonesia to formulate strategies to face and to follow the era of IoT.
Well, in general, the aims of IoT is to link these components to provide more data into knowledge that could be applied. There are several ways to link these components. Those are between device, and then device and the clouds, and between the clouds. This one is the timelines of IoT. Based on the data, as you can see, in the 2020, the most of people will have 6 or 7 gadgets in one period of time. And this one is the requirements of IoT. We need to collect the data. After that, we need to store it, and then we need to analyze that data, and after that, we need to share the data by the clouds. There are 5 aspects, which are data analysis, hardware, platforms, networks, and the last one is application and services. Those are defining the infrastructures, systems, and also processes of IoT.
How is it going? IoT implementation in Indonesia? The components of IoT, which are hardware and network, are still facing a problem in infrastructure, quantities, and qualities to develop IoT itself. Even though the various platforms, applications, and services has been developed by using IoT solution. It can be shown in also the data in 2018, only few of business that already implemented IoT solution, and most of them are still collecting data and finding IoT solutions.
In this moment, I will explain about the progress of Telkom Indonesia and its competitor on facing IoT. Telkom Indonesia at 2015 started to launch their first IoT platform called T-Drive through its sub-companies Telkomsel. T-Drive focused on monitoring of vehicle performance. In 2015, their competitor Indosat also launched their first IoT platform called Nesting for business and smart city. In 2016, both of the Telkom Indonesia and another competitor didn't launch any IoT platform, but Telkom Indonesia made significant move to synergize their sub-company Telkomsel and Pins to face IoT. On 2017, Telkom Indonesia collaborated with Teams to release the new IoT platform called Smart KTP, Civil Navigation Tools, and Smart Meter, while their competitor Indosat launched their new IoT platform called Nextfleet. On 2018, Telkom Indonesia made a significant move on IoT. Telkom Indonesia started to release their new NB IoT, while their competitor Indosat started to launch IoT Connect of IoT ecosystem. And Excelsiata, the new competitor of Indosat and Telkom, started to arise and develop Flexion and Fleetech.
From this slide, I want to explain the result of our analysis, which is search analysis. As you can see at the screens, there are 6 strengths that are owned by Telkom. One of them is Telkom is the only one government-owned company in the field of information technology and telecommunication. And the weaknesses are Telkom still has limited products and also lacks infrastructures. From the external side, as you can see, those are some opportunities and also challenges. Telkom has great market potential, and there are a lot of growing startups in Indonesia that can partner with Telkom in developing IoT. But there are some challenges. One of them is Telkom is public-oriented, and as we know that our government until now still doesn't give enough support to developing the IoT.
Based on SWOT analysis, we formulate strategies for Telkom Indonesia to expand and improve their IoT solutions, and they should take advantage from their strength to overcome the opportunities, so they could collaborate with startups and private firms to develop IoT. And they also should use their strength to overcome the challenge, to socialize the importance of IoT to public, and to initiate the work program to develop IoT. Furthermore, to overcome their weaknesses with opportunities, Telkom could adopt and adapt with IoT platform from another country. They could also innovate and develop IoT supporting infrastructure. And to overcome and solve their weakness and challenge, they could collaborate with government agencies to build low power network. And they could also elaborate user-friendly IoT platform.
Presentation as a proposed strategy for Telkom Indonesia to face and follow the era of IoT. Thank you for attention and having a really good day.